It's your boy JJ, bro. It's my first time ever making a video, man. I know I haven't uploaded since Halloween, but hey, with this giving thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we're in it. NFL Stars versus the NFL Legends. Let's go.
Whatever you do, hold on to that football.
Let's do 5 minutes.
Now from an NFL stadium, hosted NFL football on and off from 1966 until 2019. We are glad to be back under the lights at the Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight we are all set to witness what should be a good one. It's a battle of eras, if you will. Today's NFL superstars set to face the best of the best, the Madden Legends. The teams making their way out of their respective tunnels, and we get a look at Coach Madden. He'll be on both sidelines here in this one, as he'll be coaching some of his favorite players of all time. Should be a special one. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, and there he is, the great Pat Summerall, set to do the honors. This should be a fun one. Underway here in Oakland. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So out come the NFL superstars, and it is Josh Allen who leads him out at quarterback, the MVP of the National Football League in 2024. You know, Coach Madden always admired those field generals who could really do it all. And there might not be a more unstoppable quarterback in the league today than number 17 of the Bills. And caught down. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Yeah, it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
He's talking right. Tom Brady. That's disrespectful, bro. Yo, they don't got the prime version either. They got 39. They got the old. They're not even prime.
Now Manning. That is caught. Touchdown, Legends. Jerry Rice from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken the first quarter lead. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. The next possession ready to get going. An exciting game for those here in attendance to see all these great players on the field. But it's also a chance to celebrate our namesake, the coach, John Madden. Some of our younger fans may not know his full story. Before the video game, he now bears his name. He was the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. Had some big moments on this field. And he, of course, was on the sidelines down in Pasadena, Super Bowl 11, when the Silver and Black won their first Super Bowl title. A 32-14 victory over the Minnesota Vikings. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Second down and 6 now. Now Allen. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. It's second down. Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
I'm thinking about doing y'all guys.
Throwing is Manning.
I don't know. I seen an old receiver, but like I was expecting like the cornerback like a drop. He did it. It's silence. Silence. Oh,
and they work this run upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards. Complete to number 88. Manning. Complete to Fitzgerald. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Thank you.
First carry for the 5-10 Pro Bowler, Daniel Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are through one. So happy to have you along. It's football. It's Oakland. And it's only on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. From the 31. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Manning. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Legends touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson, 30 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. And it's good. He missed it wide to the left.
I'm making match day to this like that. It's still small.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. First down and 10 at the 42-yard line. tackle him. He lost the football. And I believe the Legends got it. They did.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
The Legends going back on offense. Hall of Famer LaDainian Tomlinson in there at running back. And you think back to those Raider teams of the 70s. Coach Madden always loved to run the football, and he had some great running backs to rely on. But no one quite like LT, who held in high regard. And here's what he had to say about the all-around abilities of the Charger Warrior.
David Tomlinson is one of the best backs in the league. He has it all. I watched him and I thought, I don't know if there's a guy that's better at running and catching and blocking and doing all the things that you have to do to be a running back.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. On play action. Now Manning. That's laid out deep for Rice. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 46 yards.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Manning going to throw. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with All-Stop. And he is in. Touchdown, Legends. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
No, I thought I did it too.
A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Ooh. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yes, you both play some. It's like
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Allen going to throw.
What the hell?
Find his man Chase complete. And he'll be touched down in the end with a big play on that one. Allen now looks to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 4. Throwing now is Allen. Well, same target, same result. It's Kittle. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Allen again. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Now Allen.
How we get past
back to St. Brown.
Oh, bro, we got
and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
This is when he'll start passing.
7th play of the drive
Right
now as they come
around
up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll try to pick
Washington.
it up himself. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Legends making their way back out on offense with Terrell Owens at wide receiver. Owens, former third-round pick of the 49ers in 1996, and really came out of nowhere. Played at Chattanooga, but he developed into one of the great receivers in NFL history. And Coach Madden always appreciated the different ways in which T.O. could be a factor in a ballgame.
Terrell Owens is such a big, strong, powerful guy. You don't always have to get the ball to him deep. You can hand it to him on the reverse, throw it to him on the slant, and he can just run right through the defense.
Now Manning. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that will be incomplete. He's trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They're doing something.
To throw, it's Manning.
Ooh.
That's
so scary.
On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. The NFL superstars getting set for their next possession. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points for the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
To throw, it's Allen. Open man right side to St. Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To the air, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout.
Okay.
And with halftime
They're
on the rise, they'll be out of timeouts. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And again, it's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. That's the former Washington great Sean Taylor.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
One final try now for Manning. Takes a shot on the release, and that'll be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yes.
A final shot before break.
We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have no time. No time at all. Nothing. Not
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much. We'll do our best to keep things snappy here at the half as we run through some of the highlights, mostly Legends highlights, as to be expected. Want to remind you that coming up immediately after the game, stick around for the presentation of the turducken to our winners. Certainly something to play for the second half to come. Who gets the first bite? We will find out soon as we send it back out to the Coliseum for the call of the second half. Brandon and Charles take it away.
Okay, Scott, thank you. Would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in either of these two locker rooms to listen to Coach Madden's speeches as we get set to.
Why is Josh Allen a kicker?
So it's the Legends with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is back underway.
Yep, I don't know what. I don't know why when
This
back
out past the
back 10 years
10-yard line.
college football.
Well, the legend set to take over on offense once
John
more.
Elway.
And you look at
Let's
this
go.
roster on both sides of the ball. So many Hall of Famers, so
Josh.
many players who truly define
Josh.
excellence. And breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they
I think I
finally
spent
get
that
him
too.
down at the other 46.
Let's go, man.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They fake the give. Now Elway. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Out of the coverage, a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. They run the quick dive with All-Star. They find some open field here. Touchdown! Michael All-Star with his 2nd touchdown.
That's how white man used to football.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Yeah, you don't know about
that. Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing left side, complete to Chase. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Oh my God, please. Oh my God. No.
And he is into the end zone for a Superstars touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 60 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. He lost the football.
Let's go.
But I think the offense got it back. Yes, they did. At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of words in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Why is there an O-line at receiver? Why is he always so fast?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Elway. Throw left side complete. That's George. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Elway looking to pass again. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. 11 yards there, 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another 1st down.
Here's Elway.
Oh, that was a bad read. I didn't know he's nothing to flow like that.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Like,
and a terrific return as he'll take
I didn't know he's working this flow. I didn't expect him to be standing there the whole time. No, please, no. Screw your hats.
So now maybe with the touchdown
60 yards.
Their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back. Momentum may be shifting in their favor.
I saw it.
With Kittle underneath. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Allen throwing quickly there,
Oh,
but it's
yeah.
incomplete.
Yo,
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the
I always
NFL.
like to see
Third
you
quarter,
like swap
second and
out
10 coming
people
up.
instead of just happening.
On play action, Allen. That one out wide and
Yo,
intercepted. That's the Hall of Famer, Deion Sanders. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After the
really real.
interception,
From
here's
legends
it's complete. It's
or
for
small
Campbell.
superstars.
And he'll
So,
go down, and that will do it.
like,
For the third
it's like you
quarter
want the
of action.
superstars really kind.
One quarter to
It's
play.
like
It's football
like
once again
people
here in the
but like
East Bay. The
white
fans
men
love
are
it.
good.
And we're back after this.
So,
This is a special presentation of the
I'm
NFL
guessing it's
on EA
gonna be like
Sports.
the superstar price 3 times, 2 times. Other than that, it's
Back now here on EA Sports. As we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. From the gun, it's Elway.
Okay, what? Yo.
Intercepted. Maybe
That was a little.
point they need.
I try to bother
By
him.
Antoine Winfield Jr. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And able to get this one across
That's
the
funny being
45 before he's brought down.
George Kittle.
One play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Result is a first down.
Allen going to throw. Again to the big tight end. And the ball is knocked out.
Yes.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
That's the former Washington great Sean Taylor. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Where's the beat?
They'll take over first.
Here's Elway to throw.
Says he
deep
You ain't like that. You ain't like that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Legends. Randy Moss, 54 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Here's Pat Summerall for the extra point.
My God.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
It's the lead.
Football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Yeah. Only get you a touchdown.
They'll run with the former Tennessee Titan legend Eddie George. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Yo, where is
From the 25, here's
this
second and
is
6. Now it's Elway.
It's a people miss.
That one underneath to George. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Legends touchdown. Eddie George, 19 yards away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
38. Visitors 9.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
I wish the 30 minutes still, we still have
From the gun, it's Allen. Connects
Y'all
with
just
Kittle
so
underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it
he's
across
dead.
midfield.
We're gonna sprint simulate the rest of the game. Like, we're gonna just like jump from it.
On the ground, it's George to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Once again, it's George. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
We did.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So it's a win here in Oakland for the Legends. And after a great night of football, time for the best of traditions. Sure, it's great to lift the Lombardi Trophy, but a close second might be lifting that turducken and taking a big bite after a hard-fought victory. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As expected, a win for the Legends, as we say so long from Oakland.
So I can do this when you or something. Make all these rosters and everything. Get what we can do to our best. Right, so I think it's crackheaded. Like, looking just stupid. Crazy. Let's see. It seems like it does. Let's go. I think we only I'm trying to make it super simple. Make it simple. Like the Patriots. It's just easy. Get it? It's easy. It's not even preseason, right? It's not telling me anything. Preseason is right. Oh, but yeah, I was going to play. Oh, it's like moments. Nice. Oh, this was not a starter. Yo. So, you'll be definitely have to play this.
We're back with the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring it down. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. The Commanders take time out for their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Trying the left side with Stevenson. Dodges the tackle. And he's out of bounds with the first. Celebration might be short-lived.
I should just regular tackle
goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
So, you're like, should I play the card? If he's wrong.
On the gun, it's May. Right
Bad
side
zone
in the hands of Douglas. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Let's go.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
And then if they even push them.
They go play action. Here's May. Escapes out to the left. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
I think that's hard. That early dive so bad.
The guys around him on his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll get this up to his own 44.
They're
And
playing
Mike
terrible.
Sanders still on that side.
Vikings.
Second
They're
down
missing
now, 7 to go.
tackles and Kate.
May's going to take
Should
it
have
himself.
been as preview.
Rolling into enemy territory.
Oh,
And he's out of bounds at the
oh, this
opposing
game
15-yard
is
line. All
yo,
set now, first
in
and
the
10.
tackle game. What was that from?
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Second and 3 now.
Most likely within
From the gun, a give to Stevenson. They haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need the 40 yards to reset the downs. Third and 1. Here's May.
get all that creepy ass voice talking and shit.
The Patriots can tie it up in a second after cutting into the
Down,
lead.
I got one.
Demario Douglas with
Yo, they horrible in the corner. I think my fucking time was like a wide flag game.
May on first and 10.
So,
That's dumped off.
what ran on my side? I tell you, yo, I was on the escape no matter what, man. It's like, you never know when they come in your way.
Here's May to the air. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. May now from the gun. Complete out to the right side.
I'm just diving in.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
May now on third down. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it off. A possible
Let's go.
touchdown
We got
denied.
RB.
That's going to bring up
Bro,
fourth
that's
down.
crazy. Stephon Diggs already got RB. Yo, coach, you got to get me good one time game. Like, please, I need this. Yo. No, we don't get that much time. Bad performance. Man. Bad performance, man. I'm so mad. Man. Look, yo. What is, yo? So we have what do you mean it's been so good? Yeah. It's really good. This thing don't make this thing so good. This is gonna do it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.